I'll make a long story short. My mother and father abandoned me. I was raised by wolves. They turned out to be werewolves. Daddy had an affair with the nanny. Mama got so upset she killed herself. Suicide by cop. I dedicated the rest of my whole life to hunting werewolf in the hope that one of these times it turned out to be my daddy and I avenged my mama.
Oh my gosh. And that's all true?
As true as these beats a job.
Oh, then it must be true because these beats are job.
Right. I got one of these. I got a mixer. I'll show you in a second.
Googly moogly, it's all gone to shit!
Okay, we're gonna be starting here in a minute. Just kind of get stuff in order here. Kind of had a slow start. In fact, I'm just gonna hit you guys with this again because I need a little more time. So I will be right back. Okie dokie. I think we're good to go. Let me cut this real quick. Okay. Now we're good to go. Let me see. It's being sent here. 1080. Drop that down. Blah, blah, blah. What the hell is up, everybody? Now that... Oh, thank you, thank you. Look, I got a new toy. It is a mixer, right? Got a mixer. Thank you for the biddies, baby. I got a mixer. So we're going to push this button right here, right?
At last. The perfect opportunity for me to tell my backstory. Read it and weep. Thanks a lot, Cleve. You totally ruined the climactic buildup of my backstory. I'll make a long story short. My mother and father abandoned me. I was raised by wolves. They turned out to be werewolves. Daddy had an affair with the nanny. Mama got so upset she killed herself. Suicide by cop. I dedicated the rest of my whole life to hunting werewolf in the hope that one of these times it turned out to be my daddy and I avenged my mama.
Oh my gosh. And that's all true?
As true as these beats a job.
Oh, then it must be true because these beats are job.
It is long. But it is, I've been wanting to use that for like forever. I cannot express to you how long I've been wanting to do that. But I'm currently using this to kind of get a feel for what this company's... Oh. So, I'll tell you about why I have this mixer in just a second. So, the company that I do all the mic work for are making something new. You're not allowed to know what that is yet. But I can tell you to have a better understanding of what we're working on together, I need to use this little thing. And this little thing gives me a better idea of what to expect from both the software and the hardware that's being developed. I'm very excited, to say the least. So I'm using this product to get a better understanding of what I should be expecting when I get the new one. And I'll already have a basic understanding of what the device and the software do, especially on the software. The software side is probably the biggest thing we're working on, because it's always the bigger thing. This thing doesn't work without software, but it is really cool because I got it to work on my PS5. I can send audio straight from my PS5 to this. I'm actually controlling my PS5 audio from this thing, which is cool. Watch this. You ready? You'll hear it. You'll hear it in the background. That's the PS5. That's the PS5. It's so cool. I love it. I love it. Let me see. Why is it telling me this? I don't care. I don't care about that. We're gonna forget about it. We're gonna ignore that warning for now. Yeah, very neat. I also so this is the Maono P1 interface, right? This is one of the first products I tested from this company. This is basically let me get the light back on. There we go. This is basically the Scarlett the Scarlett Solo, right? It's basically the Scarlett Solo, but just better. Like, I fucking hate the Scarlett Solo. I think the Scarlett Solo is a toy, but this thing is cool. This thing is like super sick. So on here, you got your headphone control and your main monitor control, each of which, so you push it and it mutes, right? And then here you got mic control and balance TRS control. Like so we got the mic XLR input, a 3.5, no, not 3.5, 6 point something, whatever. It's an instrument cable, all controlled by these two knobs right here. And you push to mute, right? It's push to mute. And then This here allows you to turn on the monitoring control of your mic. Either mic allows you to directly monitor that, and of course 45-volt for condenser mics. And on this side here, this is a camera out. So if you're recording with a camera, you can send the audio from this out to the camera, so you'll have all the audio together. Headphones, and then so we got USB and then OTG USB. What that means basically is that with a single power supply, you can power this anywhere and record via XLR wherever you are. And you can power with like a little power bank. It takes nothing to power, right? I'm telling you all this because very important. I got another one. And I'm going to be giving this away. So look forward to that in the very near future. We will be giving this interface away. I'm gonna get everything started tomorrow. Check it on Twitter, Instagram. What else? Twitter, Instagram, and I don't know, probably TikTok. I'll be posting how to enter tomorrow to win a whole ass audio interface. This is fully sponsored by Maono. So this isn't just like I bought this. This is me and Maono working together to give away a P1 audio interface. And I'm very excited to be doing that because I really enjoyed my time using the P1. I'm back to my main interface because nothing's gonna beat my main interface. Don't worry about what it is. But I'm very excited to be giving away one of these because I stand by this. It's a very cool interface. Anyway, follow me over on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Information for this will be out tomorrow, and I will teach you how to enter the giveaway, as well as also a bunch of other cool stuff with that, which we'll talk about in a second. So outside of the other stuff, I was clipping that. Don't mind me. There's some other really cool stuff happening with this thing. So one of is I do a lot of testing for Maono, a lot of product testing, and they have a couple of product tests that are open to the public, and they want to get people in to help build up these new products that they're working on. And I will be given not like I will be given, but I'm given the links to share to get people from the outside to join in. So if you wanted to work on these products, you could help work on these products with this. And it's not a requirement for joining the giveaway, but it'll be like a neat little thing that you can do as well as joining. So you could be not only given an opportunity to be given a free P1, you could win that, but you could also be like entered for the opportunity to join some product tests. It's really cool. It's probably one of my favorite things about like working with Maono is all the cool product tests that I do. I really enjoy the product. I did like this, fucking what is it?
Surprise, motherfucker.
That's right. Surprise, motherfucker. So yeah, we'll be doing some really cool stuff. Getting ready to move on here in a second. And we'll start playing the game. I think I was just tagged. Gotta make sure I'm good. Okay. I see what it is. I see. Important thing I gotta take care of. For one sec. Okay, got a message, and then we'll get to it. Who has Okay. Sure. But I also have another cool. I got some pretty cool stuff coming in. I'm very excited about the stuff that I have coming in. I won't be able to talk about it. I got a bunch of stuff coming in, but again, I can't talk about it. The rubber duck should be coming in. The Hitman rubber duck. I don't know what's going on with that. So let's talk about the gaming now. And we'll turn this on here. Get some audio going. So we're gonna work with the audio. We're gonna see. We're gonna get it mixing because it's all being controlled by this mixer now, and so I don't have the audio settings dialed in to that. So we'll just start a new game here, and we're gonna do To the Wilder because I don't know what that is. Birthday. Y'all don't get to see this part. Oh, you do. All right, here we go. That's right, we're doing the hardest difficulty in the game. The new difficulty, they just updated this. Okay. Yeah, I needed something chill to play because I got some work coming up that's just... I'm finally working on a horses review. I I had to play it again because I'm a dumb idiot who didn't think I would do it and deleted all my footage for the game. So now I had to play it again. And my wife watched this time and she had a very not good time while I did that because I warned her. I told her it was an abject horror show. She thought I was exaggerating again. So yeah, we're finally getting around to doing the horses review. Not happy about that.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know,
exactly.
They'll be back again, today.
Minus 61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the crazy system's turned to traps and the fears switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? Minus 61.
It looks so fucking good, the game, dude. Like, this is like rendered in game. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this game so much, dude.
Men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Hey, what's up, Kill? What is up? Now that you're here, I can tell you now. So, I'm working on some like top secret stuff, and working on that top secret stuff, the Maono, you know, the company I get all my shit from, like this mic, my interfaces. They're working on a new product. It's gonna be fucking huge. It's gonna be so groundbreaking. I'm so excited. They sent me this, which is this. Now I have two, and so I'm going to be giving away this. I'm going to be giving away one. I'm going to be giving away some whole ass audio hardware soon. I'm very excited about that. Very excited, and also, surprise, motherfucker! I got a soundboard. I can do stuff like this. That's right. It's awesome. Yeah, I got a lot of cool stuff coming for everybody. I'm also potentially working on a mic giveaway. That'll probably happen sometime after September. Very excited about that. Probably won't be anything special. It'll probably be like the PD100, which is just a USB mic. But you know, for people who don't have a mic, you know, it's a nice thing. It's a nice thing to have. It's a nice opportunity to have to win a mic, especially like people who are like using, I don't know, Blue Yetis or whatever. You know, anything that's not like a decent mic. I think it's a really good mic. I use it for my PlayStation. The Maono PD100. I'm hoping to upgrade that to the PD200 because the 300 doesn't work on my PlayStation. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of audio hardware giveaways before the end of the year. Very, very excited to be giving people stuff. I love doing giveaways, dude. I love giving people stuff. I might even open up another Hitman giveaway, which should be pretty fun. Give away a couple copies of the game. I should be in for that. I should be down for that. It'd be a really good opportunity to like, oh, poor buddy. Yeah, let me get off these rocks. It'd be a pretty good opportunity to field test some hardware.
Okay, you're all right.
No cry, BB. Oh, you rocked the baby. I like the two little buck teeth, dude. I fucking love that. I love this game so much. Let me, something's broken. I see you. I see you. There we go. Okay. Let's rock the baby. Yeah. I love this. I can't wait till my kids learn to laugh, dude. Miles laughs pretty good, and yo, when I do this with him, he fucking cackles, man. He cackles. The new one, I'm very excited for him to be doing this and be like, yeah, it's a lot of fun. We're doing few fun baby stuff, you know? Did that work? That check some boxes. Yeah, okie dokie. All right. I love this. It's so sweet. Look how happy he is, y'all. Oh my god. I never noticed this before. And he's just still holding her. What a cutie patootie.
Let's go home and get you fed.
That is... I'm convinced that this is rendered off of What is it? Dakota Fanning's childhood pictures. Probably how they got it. Big old plant. Okay, where am I going? Over there.
Wow. I feel that.
Something cool about this section is so down here we get the nice, calm, chill piano, right? Now let's go up on this mountain here real quick and we'll look at that. See how the audio changes.
Shaking pretty bad.
Gotta wait for this to just clear up and then we'll go up there. Ooh, they didn't like that. Got you, buddy. Nothing to fret about.
Don't worry. It's okay.
No, 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 no. Hi, friends. Well, it even works on the video game kids. Hi, friends. Hit it with the Miss Rachel. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right, Lou. All right. So down here, the music plays the piano, right? So we're gonna go up this hill right here. Listen. Alright, maybe it's not high enough. Might be that one over there. One of these. Well, I gotta go that way, so I might as well get on top of this mountain here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wore him out. My bad, Sam. So down here, piano. Very chill. Very chill, minus 61. I'm gonna go up here. Gotta get on top of these mountains. Heading on up. Higher. This side over there. I think the music does really cool stuff. I'm just not in the right spot to be doing that cool stuff. So let's get in a spot where we can do that cool stuff. Okay, here we go. Out in the sun. Alright. Chill piano. We got chill piano down here in the valley. And we're gonna climb up this here. Come on, Sam. Climb up. You hear it?
Great. Rain.
You hear how the music is coming to a crescendo as I'm getting to the top of this little mountain here? There we go. Some more orchestration. Bigger, and there's the drums, baby. That's it. That's awesome as hell. It's a little more adventurous up here. Hell yeah, you know, drums. And now the choir's coming back in. It's so sick. This game rules. Where am I going? Over there. Yeah, I'm running, and it turns the drums back on. All right. Storming out here. Go down there. We'll go a little higher. This piano part sounds like that one Nine Inch Nails song. Okay, there's where I'm going over there. Look at that. That one right there. It feels so good with the haptics, dude. Love the haptics. Love the haptics. Right there. We'll cut through this little valley right here. I love this game. I'm really glad that I've given myself the opportunity to really play it again. Because it was like a one and done deal for me. I never got back to playing it again. There we go. That choir flourish gave me a little bit of a spook. I wasn't prepared for it. Dude, this game makes me cry.
There, we made it.
I love Low Roar. I love them to death, and I was a little disappointed that they weren't included in the like they weren't the primary focal point of this game. But having completed the game, I can genuinely say Wood Kid was the choice. Wood Kid was the move for this game. I can't believe I ever doubted them. Wood Kid was the move for this. His sound is, I have not heard a single artist that sounds like him. The closest thing I can think is Bon Vivant. I'm not sure of the name. What? Problem solved. Yeah, that guy. You know what I'm talking about. That's the closest thing that like I know of that remotely even sounds like this. Otherwise, Wood Kid's special. His live stuff on YouTube where he does like one takes.
Hey, not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
The little package is so fucking precious, dude.
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up. There you go.
I see. You know who got a special place in my heart? Leah the Doe. You up in the vibe, Vance? Hell yeah, dude. I hope that's a good thing. Is that what you want? Is that what you're going for? What you need? Hell yeah. Well, if it's what you need, hell yeah. Congratulations. I'm glad your doc was willing to sign off on it. I had to get a drug test before they put me on Ritalin.
Who's there? Who are you?
It's your girl, Leah
Fragile?
the Doe.
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
Yeah, I had to get drug tested for Ritalin. If that's what you're saying, what to? Yeah. Ritalin's like super controlled. It's like it's one of the big ones. Like yeah, like Adderall's like hella controlled, but like Ritalin's like hella controlled. And I told him like when I told him, hey, look, I was on Ritalin when I was a kid and the shit worked. He was hesitant to put me on the Ritalin, and I was like, look, dude. I know what the rules are. If you want to drug test me like right here, right now, I'll. And that's what got me on the Ritalin. Is like volunteering to be drug tested. He like because I chose to be drug tested, signed that script right there.
Moving, maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
It's not that it's child's play, but Ritalin is like hardcore.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
That's the sounds my baby makes.
Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record.
Baby wants the beer.
Even hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
You prefer cocaine?
That's a little more complicated.
From what I've read, if I actually do cocaine, it won't do anything for me because I'm hyperactive. Because I have ADHD, cocaine just straight up won't work. And you know, I pretend to be cool with that, but
you brought America together.
I don't know if I am yet.
Helped it be reborn as the UCA.
You're joking, but I'm not.
But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction.
Coke makes you annoying as fuck. So it's basically Coke is Ritalin for you. Look, he got the little worm.
A lot of things changed after you went.
Looks like the weave worm from Marathon.
Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways.
To which you guys should hop on Marathon.
That's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president.
Not really. That game's hard as shit. I think you guys would all hate Marathon.
In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So.
By the way, if you guys haven't seen The Lobster, which features Leah Sado, you should. It's got what's that dude's name? I forget. It's got a bunch of like dudes in it that are like, when you see him, you'd be like,
There are several reasons I thought
Dr. Steve Brule, he's in it.
For one.
So
He's
great. Like,
currently
the whole
working in a lab
movie's
in
so
southern
good. Can it
Mexico.
grab core? Yeah, it can grab
I
core.
don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Guillermo del Toro, man.
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside. Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
That was one reason you got more.
I do, and this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them.
Crab core emote? Okay.
Don't forget, Sam.
Bet. I'll add one.
You are the first
I'll add a
person in
crab
the
core
world
emote.
to ever take out a BT.
I could do that.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, Won't you help us out?
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Nice. Clapping. Little on the nose there, I think. Bah, bah. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. I got a Euclid sticker on my mic now. I'm pretty stoked about that.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring? Huh.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check ordered. Now then,
We're gonna skip
your
all this.
destination.
Sorry, Lisa Joe.
Using, but because you'll need to. Your first
It's been an
target
hour since we started,
improper-
Lisa Doe.
With every, but you can access useful.
I get it. Let
It's
me
an
out of
excellent
Get me
idea to
out of
place the
here.
most- We've given you some additional. Oh, return to the menu.
Blam.
Finally, before
I'm not doing that. Put that on the school rack. Put the ladder. Yeah, put the ladder right there.
see your destination. There.
I see the destination. Don't worry about me.
Commencing route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you can face how you.
And we'll just cut through here.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route
There we go. Alright, there's my route.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed.
Little coffins.
We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Carol network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
Baby said, give me that.
No.
Nom 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 nom.
No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile, any trouble, I'm gone.
God, I fucking love the music, man.
Don't you break my kid.
Hell yeah, he's on Steam. Send me the link over Instagram. Or tag me in a post in Discord, whichever works. Hell yeah. Still got a... I got a radio in here. Let's see. I want to listen to that song. I just want to listen to the song. Let me listen to the song, goddammit.
All right, let's get this done.
Alright. Sam's skills have improved as a result of his experiences. KO resistance level 3. Alright. Don't know what I did to earn that, but go off. Ooh, an assault rifle right my pathway. Yeah, I'll take some give me that. I'll take some of this. Long life meals. Yeah, we'll pick that up. The path wants me to go left. We're gonna go up that hill and grab that item. Ooh. Took an hour for me just to get the gameplay. That's alright. Oh, headache pills too? Alright. I see you. Guess I'm following the path. Off on the other side. We'll back in the little spot. Hit my marker. Might go around this hill here. A4.
I'm Sam!
Go around. It'll get me down a little, in a little more gentle way. Ooh, almost lost it there. Trying to fix my ears.
Come on.
What kind of guns do I got? I got the Mazer. Cool.
Been a while since I held a gun. We're in enemy territory now.
Yeah, we are.
I'm right here! Hey, come and get me!
That. Take that. Okay, fires rubber bullets. Roar. Alright, go get some. Cocksmoker.
Loss of consciousness imminent. Seek safety immediately.
Hold still, guy. Yeah. They almost got me there. Take all that. Thank you, thank you. Attack this box. Well, well, well. What do we got? Anti-time fall clothing. You know, no, I don't feel like hacking it again. Sandstorm's coming. That guy. Is it a guy or just an item? Gun. Let's organize my cargo real quick. There we go. Guy wandering over there. Spike. Got him. The box is hurting your back. Imagine how he feels. Take this gun. That's all I want to do. I'll open this box. Take this mazer. Like great edible plants. Yeah, right. My dude loaded. CRB. I'm gonna drop the MP. Keep the mazer handgun. Okay. Take this blood bag. No, let's get the blood bag. Okay. A little less weight than it was before. Alright, where's my path? There's my path. Get skedaddling.
Don't lose focus.
Sandstorm time. Ooh, almost bit it. That ladder in place, baby. Ladder secure.
Storm's coming through.
Let's reorganize. It didn't feel like doing that automatically. There we go.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh, we need to use another ladder. I'm gonna use another ladder. I don't care. Oh yeah. I'll find another ladder later. Okay. Look, see, I found a ladder already. Look at that. What'd I say? I'll find another ladder. Then I immediately found another ladder. That's how you know the world's working in your favor. I almost got hit by lightning. Please don't get struck. Yeah. You can't lose Norman Reedus like that. That's all it is. Go around the highway. Should have stayed on the bridge. It's physically pushing me, so I have to like push back with the joystick. It's pretty sick. Can't see shit. Last gen security camera. Yeah, I want one of those. Go grab that. The ladder out that way. Hope he appreciates the work I'm putting in just to get this camera. We're talking. Alright. What's the refill? picked this spot because it's the shortest. Like the distance between shores is shortest. Ooh. Oh, go around this. Oh, the wind's letting up already? Alright. Now we're talking. Double ladder time. Hell yeah, baby. Let me, where's, there it is. Drink from my canteen. Homie's all sandblasted. Look at him. Endurance level 2.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted in some...
That's wifey right there.
The delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
APAC, Automated Public Assistance Company.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
No anomalies detected. Let's get you guys connected. Check out all this cool stuff I brought you guys.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? Well, that's not half bad at all. Much obliged.
Thanks, buddy.
Didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. We really can't thank you enough. It's just like everyone says. Okay, the chiral gateway you brought us, and with...
Hell yeah, brother.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commence Commencing data collection. Now displaying your current porter grade.
Hell yeah. Earned the nickname Handler.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
I'm gonna get some sleep, buddy.
Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
You can, buddy.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Okay, what does it want me to do? Let's see. Let's go take a shower. For sure. Call me dirty as shit, you already know. Pee pee pee. Pee pee poo poo. I love Lou so fucking much, dude. He misses his kids so much, man. I'm trying not to cry because, like, my kid's in the other room. And if I were separated from him in the way that he's separated from his kid, I would be fucking just... I would be so torn, man. I wouldn't be able to do what he's doing because I wouldn't want to be separated from my kids. As much as I, like, don't want to be around my kid all the time and complain that I'm stuck being around my kid all the time. Well, kids. I would 100% just break down if I were separated from them in this manner. Even if I were doing a good thing, you know?
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, the stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Work's same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
That's good. How do I get out of here? Let's just say view. I don't want to test weapons. Just go to the surface. I don't want to do none of that lame shit. Let me go. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. I got packages to deliver, people to see, and a woman who's been pregnant for like 20 years.
New order available. Please review and confirm.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Check the orders. Might need to bring some new shoes with us.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest?
I think so.
We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to we
Go. Enough exposition. I've delivered one package in an hour and a half.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps,
no problem.
With a fight, so take.
Okay.
This order calls, but
that's cool, man.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery.
Okay.
Please select an item to fabricate.
Transporter boots. Upload bag. Pick one of these. Let's get a 3 ladder. And do I got one of these still? No. Okay. there, Pawpaw. What's my cargo capacity? 7%. Recycle that one. Let's see what else. Mazer. Where's the other Mazer at? Handgun holster. All right. Being on my back is better. What else is up there? Let's see. Climbing anchor. Let's swap that. Sit down on my leg. That should put the other mazer on my back here. Whatever. Gotta adjust that center of gravity. Okay, that's fine. I'm not even gonna simulate a route. We're just gonna walk into a blind and just raw dog it. They got a car over there, so I'm gonna steal that car. I traveled on my trodden path. Other porters are pleased with me. I'm not picking that up. No, sir. I'm not picking that up. That's not for me. Hell yeah. That way. Is this time fall or just regular race? I see plants sprouting in and out of existence. That. Hearing the footprints hit the sand is kind of sick. River is rising. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I have, Mr. CPR, I have. Tell me what to do. I don't got a set route. I'm just walking here. I'm walking here. I'm gonna take this because I'm a moron. Oh, rain letting up. Man, I don't care if it's difficult to move. Children's picture book. I'm gonna grab that too. Slide down here. Night night. Okay, there's the car. Anybody else over here? A guy or just an item? Okay, cool. I don't feel like opening that. So I think I'm gonna do here. Okay. Let's get this. Clean my boxes. This should be. There we go. Cargo management. Off-road backpack. Alright, I'll come back for you. Start over there. Work our way in.
What you looking for, dumbass?
That I want the mazer.
I'm right here.
Out there, saw me now. What's these guys? Alright. That truck. Let's clear the area with the truck, move in deeper, get those items.
What you looking for, dumbass?
Alright, nobody by the truck. This guy's up there, this guy's down there. He looks away. I have to go down and around. We'll go that way now. Night, night, motherfucker. Borrow this. Somebody saw me, but I don't know who or where. Anybody moving? Look at those headache pills. Loaded into the truck.
Did I jump scare you?
You did a little bit, yeah.
You coward.
You did.
You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
Call me John Snake. Guy right there. Okay.
Hey, you! I'm right here.
No, sir. Only one guy left. There might be another. Might as well go get him. Thank you for the little jump scare. You did get me a little bit with that one. I got a little spooked there. A little spooked, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I think there's only one guy in here. Yep. Night, night. Oh. Did I clear it? No? You know. Oh, we're there. Yeah, I see him. Let's see which way he's oriented. Maybe we can just go up behind him and find him. Yep. Night, night. Enemy base neutralized. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, and then in here, headache pills. Grab those, put them on the truck. Oops, excuse me, take that. And I'll take this. Truck's over there. We'll take all this, then we'll go get the bag back over there. And head to Via Libre. Via Libre. That's how you do it. Trying to get my stealth numbers up. I've never had a high stealth score because I usually just avoid combat or just like go right in and just start beating the shit out of everybody. But I'm playing on that hard difficulty, that into the wilder difficulty, so I want to play it a little safer this go around, you know? Let's go for a ride. Let's ride. All right, let's get my bag back. Thanks for the car, fellas. Thanks for the car. We'll find a place to cross the bridge. Or we'll cross the river. Okay. Hey. Okay, cargo management. Let's shove a bunch of stuff into the truck. Like this. And this. Where's the other one at? And that. There we go. That way.
Hey!
Oh, I want to go around the river. Get the less river, the better. I go through here. I gotta cross the river twice. Go here. That's kind of my goal. So we're gonna follow the river up. Nice squishy sound. Enemy vehicles are limited fucking juice battery capacity. Careful juice. Yeah, okay, I can live with all that. I think close to a spot. No, a little further up. And this. I just feel like it just got darker. Around all this here. Got through here. This is like a good spot. Fine. Ooh, that took a quarter battery up. Hey, the battery like crazy, goddamn. All skeet motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Well, this is good for this trip at least. I don't know about doing another trip in this car, but this ain't making it into the mountains for the next one. That's darn sure. Alright. I made it with some goodies for you guys.
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble?
No, not really, man.
The trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
Hell yeah.
Fine condition, as we hoped. You are every bit as reliable as people say.
Thank you.
Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in.
That's my pleasure. My pleasure.
I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling it's time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the Cairo, I can get... We've all been looking for... So go ahead.
Alright, let's get linked up. Quokka. Quokka? Show me. Yeah. 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 That's what I'm talking about. Friendly handler. I mean, friendly neighborhood handler, man.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Oh yeah, man.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who think about what I told you and finalize your best of...
Okie dokie. I'm good, dog. Another one of those. One more mazer. Hell yeah, baby!
Watch out for bandits on the road.
Yeah. I cleared the ones up north or whatever. But
hey there!
Till next time.
See you later.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Master carrier, level 2. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, this is the spot. I only got a watchtower? Oh, that sucked. Oh, wait. They only got watchtower. I guess I need PCC level 2. Alright, leaving the truck behind. Take that. And the backpack. We need to put that a little lower. We'll hit the aid request on the way back. No, that's not what I do. Management. There we go. Yeah, we'll hit that on the way back. We gotta come back out this way anyways. Alright, we'll leave the truck there. Thanks, bud. I love all the squeaks. I think it's... Oh. Yeah. Quit sprinting. No, quit. Stop. There we go. Okay, see? This is why we gotta quit sprinting. Okay, you guys are just wandering. You're not actually like looking for anything in particular. Let me get another piece of chicken. That's pretty yummy. Traveling through the woods. Nice and quiet.
Show them how it's done.
Show them how it's done. Maybe not the step. Let's put the ladder down. We don't need that many ladders. Maybe let's spray the last of that bottle and drop the can. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's last thing. Word. Alright. And then check the map. Go this way. Excuse me. More of you up here. Alright. Nice and easy. Just hanging out around here, huh? Whoops.
Warning. Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
Chiral creatures. I'll take a sip of my canteen when I get up there. Man, this game is so fucking gorgeous, dude. Yeah. Climb those rocks. Climb them. Footwear almost ruined. Right, I got a pair of shoes with me, so I'm not too worried. I'll change shoes out when that gets a little lower. Alright, we made it to the top. Another ladder. Empty. Okay. Head on down. That spot there, build a watchtower.
Looking good.
Construction process now complete.
God, this is heavy.
I know, man.
Oh, such a good idea. Let's kill the cops.
I'm cool with killing the cops.
Fuck
me. Can't we just sneak in first?
I guess.
Literally what I'm about to do.
This must be their territory.
There's a guy up there. Night. Okay, need to stack that other mazer on me. I'm not gonna be able to do anything without that. Cargo. Take that. And we'll attach it to my suit. Buddy. That guy there. Those guys there. Gotta start with that guy there. He's all alone. No one there beside him. Why do they mumble like that? Not even saying shit. Son of a bitch. Okay. Fight, dog. What you want it? Who's that? Over there. Well. I like that he was happy about that and just gets zapped right in the face. Okay. Over there. Oh. I think there's only two. Yep. Let's drop a ladder. Hell yeah.
Warning, footwear durability significantly reduced.
That's cool, man. All right.
Cargo successfully recovered.
Let's change my boots while I'm right here.
Delivery destination for processing.
All right. Let's head back. Oh, let's organize the cargo. There we go. Good move on. When I get to the watchtower, I'll take a sip of energy drink. I miss when it was Monster. That was fun times. Okay. My girl Caroline Levitt just quit. What's good? She said she wanted to spend more time with her family, but that bitch got fired. Bitch got fired. Oh, listen. If y'all see my face on an ad for a shitty mobile game, mind your business. I'm trying to get that bag, alright? I got reached out to by some mobile game company, and they're like, hey, you don't gotta put it on your stream or nothing. You don't even gotta play the game. We'll just send you the script. You just do the script, and then and we'll pay you. I choose the rate, so I'll probably do like $300 or something like that. And you can use my likeness for their ads for like a year. Yeah, it can be a contract. They're only allowed to use my likeness for it. Not like my likeness, like as in like AI, but like they'll only be able to use my ad read for a year. And then after that, the deal expires. But there's a shitty little mobile game out there that they want me to be one of the faces for their ad campaign, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I like money. If it were AI, I've turned down so many AI ad reads, dude. Like, so many. I've been offered some cash to play with AI toys. No thanks. I don't want to play with your toys. It's over. Fuck it. These guys are all bunched up there. I don't like it. But yeah, your boy trying to get that bag. So, if you see it, mind your business. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like to think I'm being pretty transparent about it, so you know, everybody a fair. What's that? Oh, it's that ladder I dropped. Give everybody a fair little warning, like, hey, this is something I'm going to be doing, you know? That's more than most creative. On that, like one of my favorite creators, she went by Madeline. I forget what her handle was. It doesn't matter what her handle is anymore. But she was a little tech creator, and she just posted an ad read for Chat GPT, talk about here's how I come up with all my ideas, and it's like, bitch, one, focused. We now know that those aren't your ideas, and two, go ahead and ask Chat GPT why the RAM prices are so high right now, you know? Like, you complain about RAM prices being high, but here you are doing an ad for fucking OpenAI and ChatGPT. You're like, bravo, man, bravo. Sucks. It sucks when your favorite creators are like, hey, we're gonna AI it up. Hit this guy with some mics. Hell yeah. That's cool. That should drive the vehicle all the way back. Drop off this one package. Dies. Did it make it in the border at least? Yes. Bienvenido.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders, Andrew.
Your boy wants a new CPU.
There you are. Checking your order data now. I will never know how you managed to track this down, but I am grateful to have it back.
Forgot to do this. Where's it at? Browser. Blammo. Where's it at? That's not the one I wanted. No, we'll put this. We'll keep this right here. Corner. What does that say? Wish list. What's it doing? Oh, here we go. That's the one I want. There we go. There we go. Got a little gift going now. There we go. Okay. I meant to do that before.
Let me repay the favor.
Dang.
With some local data of ours. Maybe you'll find something of it. We have allocated more resources for...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What's
The data I've... Well, the rod... It can also be thrown like a javelin, though a thrown rod will release a burst of electricity when it... Test it out.
Alright.
Order completed. Well done.
Did you give me one already? No. Alright. We're gonna drive this to the edge of the property. And we'll walk the rest of the way. And then after this trip, that'll be it for this stream.
Somebody lend me a hand!
Yeah, let me in. Let me get a... literally just straight out from here. Okay. Go. I think I'm gonna die in a matter of seconds. I'm okay with that. I can live with that. There it is.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Soft tissues.
Sunrise will be occurring shortly.
Looks like the sun has risen already, my guy.
Don't stop now.
Don't stop now. Go around these little valleys here. Man, I love this game. This is just a vibe, dude. I'm just happy to be here in Mexico delivering packages to all my friends. And if we're not friends yet, I sure would like to be.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Right. Let me hit y'all with this one more time.
At last. Perfect opportunity for me to tell my backstory. Read it and weep. Thanks a lot, Khalid. You totally ruined the climactic build-up of my backstory. I'll make a long story short. My mother and father abandoned me, raised by wolves. They turned out to be werewolves. Daddy had an affair with the nanny. Mama got so upset she killed herself. Suicide by cop. I dedicated the rest of my whole life to hunting werewolves in the hope that one of these times it turned out to be my daddy and I avenged my mama. Oh my gosh. And that's all true? As true as these beats a job.
Oh, then it must be true because these beats are jaw.
Those beats were jaw. Go back for the walking stick later. We'll do that on Friday. Yeah, so on YouTube now, I did that little yapping video where I kind of talk about the Alien Isolation 5.9, you know, the one that Ryan McCaffrey of IGN gave Alien Isolation. And everybody generally hates the review. You know, I'm no different, but I put out a video in defense of the 5.9 that Ryan McCaffrey gave Alien Isolation because I don't think he's wrong, but not for the reasons that you might think. I just think, you know, it's his opinion. If you look at all the games he was reviewed up to that point, it's like, yeah, of course this guy fucking liked that game. Like, yeah, of course. He was just doing his job, you know. And yeah, I got a whole ass video on that, and I don't care if it does well or not. I had a lot of fun yapping in that way, finding like a topic that I liked, minimal research, just kind of like going in, doing the research like on the fly. I had a lot of fun doing it. I had a lot of fun just yapping and really speaking from the heart. So I'll probably do one of those once a week, just to like put content out there. It's easy to do. Just gotta find something that really gets me heated that week.
Don't lose focus.
And just talk about it, you know. And in between those, I'll be working on game reviews. I've got Horses coming up. The Irony playtest, I'll be doing that soon after too. Soma's gonna be a big one. I'm gonna do a tour for that one. Build a set, maybe not build a set. Oh, trip over the rock. Costumes and shit, you know. Really do it. I'll grab those sedatives, heading that way. Really do it to it, you know. I want to get back to like doing it big for like the reviews I care about. I don't want to do it big for Horses. I'm gonna do that in front of a green screen and then slap me into the game in some weird way. There you go. Flip over another rock. I'll keep that, buddy. Not what I like to do. Yeah, I want to get back to releasing content regularly for you guys. I like making videos, even if no one's watching. It's fun. I like doing it. It feels good. Just creating, and it's not the most artistic thing I've ever done, but it's still, you know, still creating. And that's nice. I like doing that. I like yapping. Kind of like I'm doing now, you know. And I plan to do that a little bit. Once I find something that gets me like real pissed off and annoyed or irritated in the slightest, put out another one. Sit in front of the camera, set it up outside, and yap. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing the Maono video. So yeah, big ooh on that one. If you're interested in seeing me defend shitty reviews and reviews that I don't necessarily agree with, you can check the YouTube channel. I just put out a video 2 days ago. Very proud of it. Not a lot of people have seen it because it's, you know, no one wants to see a video that doesn't confirm or conform to their biases already.
Good morning to you.
Because everybody generally hates that Alien Isolation. I probably need to make a better thumbnail for it. Whatever. Yeah, no, I plan on like putting out videos of stuff in gaming and technology that really get me heated. Big Plantagenet liner. Okay. Plantagenet, whatever, dude. So yeah, I still got game reviews coming. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing the video for the Maono P1 to talk about the giveaway. I gotta do a whole bunch of stuff to kind of like show how it's used, to really like get people interested in wanting the piece of hardware. Because I think, you know, that's a cool thing. It's a cool piece of hardware. I want somebody who's gonna like really use this to win. I'm gonna randomize this one, unlike the last giveaway though.
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it. You've got some seriously impressive skills. I'll bet something like this would be right up your alley.
Slap the silencer on, I'll call it a day. Show me. Oh, I got stealth? No, I didn't get stealth. Probably combat.
I've shared with you data for a machine pistol. This weapon is... It may be compact, but it has plenty of stopping power. I hope it's...
Order completed. Well done.
What else is in my bag? What are those 2 items in my bag there? Oh, okay, I see. I was supposed to go... Okay, well, I'm not doing that tonight. I'm gonna go down into the room. And then, oh, no. We'll go down in the room and rest, and then tomorrow morning... Not tomorrow, Friday, we'll do that part of that. We'll do that leg of the trip. Let's raid out somebody. Ooh. We raid now too. I'm gonna raid out the Davy the Goliath. He's a lot of fun. We're gonna raid out the Davy. He's good fun. I like his stream. He's fun. He's a fun little Italian guy. Save our game here. Right that. Alrighty, let's do a quick little exit yap session. We'll move on. We'll move on from this. Bland. And there we go. Okay. Yeah. So I got a Horses review coming up. I had to play it again. Can you believe that? I had to play Horses again. I hated having to play it. I mean, luckily, it's only like a 2-hour long experience. But I played it on the ROG Ally, and I worked out some like finagling where I can like stream games from the ROG Ally to my laptop, and I was able to record the entire game while sitting on the sofa. That was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool deal. But yeah, before we go, let's talk about the P1. The P1 giveaway that we'll be doing. Be going live this week. So this is the P1. This is basically, if you're familiar with at all any kind of like audio hardware or audio production, this is the equivalent of a Scarlett Solo with far better features. So the new software for this that lets you control it is called Pro Studio Chew by Maono. And what I find really interesting about it is that it allows you to load in VST ahead of any program. So say you're streaming and like this, for example, and the VSTs you use are a little like OBS doesn't allow VST2, right? No, VST3? Yeah, OBS does not allow VST3. So with this and Pro Studio, you can put your favorite VST3 plugins in front of the mic before it hits OBS. And then you can run OBS however you want using the mic with your plugins plugged out in front of it. So some of the really cool features of this is so you get your primary monitor volume control and headphone control here, and you can let's plug in a little thing. I'll show you the lights. It's kind of neat. So, all right, this is the power supply, right? This is a power bank that I use for my VR controllers. Plug it in, and now it's turning on. You see it there. So this is volume control, like your main monitor, and you push it, turns red. Now that whole channel's muted. So if you're streaming with your headphones on, you can just push the mute button, and you don't have any audio coming out of your speaker. That's something that I really like about this. Like I love my claret. But this is one of the features that I wish every interface had. It's such a good feature. It's so simple. Just push the mute, bam. And so this is your headphone control, and you can also mute that just as well, right? Let's see, an XLR cable or an instrument cable. I'll grab this instrument cable, and we'll do it with that, and you can see. All right, instrument cable, wrapped. So plug in instrument cable, and now we can see line 2, which is where it's plugged in, is right there. And you push the button, and now it's muted, right? Just like that, it mutes the channel, and it does the same on the other side. I don't know why it's being so noisy, but yeah, bada bing, bada boom. You can see it lit up, input stuff. Turn on the volume, turn down the volume, and it's got a little digital meter like most modern interface, and then boom, push to mute. So if like you're yapping and you have to stop yapping to yap to somebody outside of the stream, you just push that button and it just mutes. You don't have to worry about like muting it in OBS or like even like while you're recording. You can just push the button in between takes or in between anything, and boom, the line's muted. And then so we got here 48 volt power for your condenser mics, and then direct monitoring here. There's even like a stream. So there's a couple of different modes for this. There's streamer mode and DAW mode. Streamer mode buses everything to mono. So you plug your mic into line 1 right here, right? And normally on an interface, it's considered to be the left channel, but you put it in streamer mode, and the left channel becomes just mono. And so when you mute the other channel, it won't do anything. So same with the other one, it buses them both to mono. And then you put it in DAW mode, right? You go to DAW mode, and it'll allow you to access each channel individually. I've recorded some music with this as well too, and it was really cool. But yeah, this is the P1. So you plug in your power here. Then there's USB. There's 2 USB-C ports. Let's see if we can. There we go, right here. There's 2 USB-C ports. So you got your one USB-C and your second one. And what this allows you to do is it allows you to put power to the USB like this was, and then you can plug a USB-C cable into that other slot and connect it to your phone. And you can fucking use XLR mics for your phone, right? You can use you can record your content with an SM7B, or if you go out on the move and you do like mobile interviews, or you don't want to bring a whole lot of equipment and you want to set people up with microphones, bada bing, bada boom, you can use your XLR microphone. Like fuck it, you can go bring this to like the top of Mount Everest, plug a power bank in, plug an XLR in, plug it into your phone, and boom, you're recording an XLR mic on top of Mount Everest, like with no additional hardware, just this, a power bank, and a USB-C cable. It's so cool. And then on the side is the headphones, which is I would much have preferred the headphone to be on the bottom, because that's how it is on the P2, which is like the Scarlett Chew I Chew version. And then there's a camera function. So I've recorded video with this with my primary camera, this guy right here. I'm gonna use this. There we go. Okay, and to do that, you send a 3.5 millimeter cable out from this camera button or camera hole, and it sends the audio signal from the interface, so your XLR mic, into this to your camera. So when you're talking to your camera, it sends audio. It sends that XLR mic through the interface to your camera, and it's something that's normally like not possible, because most professional interfaces don't have that kind of functionality, because like my primary interface is designed for the studio setting, right? It's not designed for this is creator first design, not musician first, creator first. It is has features that are useful for musicians, podcasters, just regular creators, just people who want to just record audio anywhere, anyhow. It is one of the coolest pieces of equipment I've ever owned, and I am so proud to stand behind this company, and I am honored to be able to give one of these away to someone in my audience, because this is the coolest shit. Like, I hate the Scarlett Solo. I think the Scarlett Solo is one of the worst piece of consumer musician equipment ever made. I hate it. It's a toy. I hate the damn thing. I don't think it's worth like the metal and circuitry it's made with. But this is not only just rivals the Scarlett Solo. Get the light on it again. But the Scarlett Chew, which is what this is, right? This is the actual Scarlett Chew competitor. And this is more like, this has more of the features that you expect to have with the Scarlett Chew. It has the Chew fully integrated XLR. I don't know what the name of these things are called, but you could put line mic instruments, whatever, and you got your Chew outputs, a line in like a 3.5 millimeter. Like, if you're using like a shitty little lavalier mic, you can do that, and then the camera output. Oh no, a line output and the camera output, and then you got power, USB-C, and OTG, which would be like, you can use this the same way you can use that. It just has it's just bigger and has some more features. So, like, this is like Chew, like literal, just the what is it, the Focusrite Chew, and then this is Focusrite Solo, the Scarlett Solo, and then it's metal. This is an aluminum alloy chassis. It's so great. I'm so stoked to be giving one of these away. Like, I'm so honored and grateful to have linked up with this microphone company, this audio hard. Let me tell you all the story about how I got hooked up with Maono. Like, these I don't know if you can see the branding. I'll put this closer. I'll show you the branding. You can't see the branding. That's fun. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So Maono, when I started really streaming for Dead Scene Media, before I changed my name from my channel from Slosh Von Rumenoff to Dead Scene Media, I was on Reddit a lot. Like, to this day, I still spend a lot of time on Reddit. Because I like all the information that they have there. So I spend time there, and I spent a lot of, at that time I was still doing music a lot, and I was working playing with a lot of studio hardware. And someone from Maono, I thought it was a joke, dude. I swear to God, I thought it was a joke. Someone from Maono saw me just yapping away about music hardware and audio hardware in some of the music forums, and they went to the Dead Scene Media YouTube page, found my business email, and emailed me. The only reason I knew it was legit was because they went out of their way to find that email. And even though I knew it was legit, I was still, oh boy, I was still so skeptical. So I was just like, whatever. What's the worst that could happen? They have my address and send me drop shipped bullshit to fake Chinese reviews. Whatever, I don't care. So I was just like, whatever. Worst thing that could happen if I gave these people my information is they send me a bunch of crap from Amazon to scuff some reviews. Who cares? So I send them my address and all my information. And they're like, hey, the thing we want to send you is this lavalier mic. And I just so happen to be in the market for a lavalier mic. And odds are you've seen these mics in a lot. This is the lavalier. These are the mics they sent me. My Wave T5 lavaliers. They're fucking tiny. I use them for VR streaming. And up to this point, I've used them for nearly every video I've ever made. when I first got them, I was fucking floored. Like, and this wasn't the only thing. So they sent me this, the lavaliers, which was really great. I've used them on everything since I got them. And then this is my stream mic for a little while, for a couple years, for almost a year now, until I upgraded to this. This is the Maono PD300X, which was at the time their the SM, like not quite SM7B, but like the MVC7 or the MV7, whatever the those mics were from Shure, or maybe even Rode. This was a podcast competitor. Let's see if I can get a good shot, get some good light on it. And it's made, it's just your regular run of the mill XLR mic. It's good. Let me mute my mic real quick, and I'll show you. Like I'll just pop it in real quick, and I'll show you. It's a good mic. Let's mute this real quick. So this is the PD 300X, and I've used this for years. This is one of my favorite mics, and they gave me these two mics out of nowhere. Like, I hadn't even broke 100 subs on YouTube yet, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna send you some mics. We don't care." And they sent it to me, and I did a couple reviews on them, and I have loved these mics. Let me swap back to my big mic again, because I love that mic. This is a good mic though. This is the PD300X. Whoops, wrong button. So yeah, they send me these microphones, and I'm just like, I think when I received these, I had just hit 70 subscribers over on YouTube, and I was just like, yeah, fuck it, this is great. And I've been using these for years, and then one day, the lady who got me hooked up with everything is like, hey, go ahead and join our Discord if you want to like chat and like be given opportunities to do like more cool mic stuff. And then I did, and now like, look, almost my entire audio setup is Maono at this point. Like I got this came in today with the new P1. This is a new mixer, and I have not bought a single thing from, no, I lied. I have paid for a single thing. And you want to know what that is? It's so fucking funny, because I've this mic, look, this is the new mic too here. This is another Maono mic. Look at this. It's another one. It's another I have so many of these microphones. Camera stands in the way. All right, here you go. There's another mic. This is the Maono PD100W. It's a wireless mic. I use it for my PS5 when I'm playing Marathon. And this, I didn't pay for this one either. And in September, I'll have like 2 more mics come in that are like gonna be mine too. And okay, so I didn't pay for that one either. And again, I'm very grateful for the opportunities that I've been given. I'm not trying to like brag. I'm just like, I'm still floored. I would. Where is it? I don't want to. Okay, I see it. Give me one second. I'll show you the one thing I paid for. It's hilarious. So, oh, that's my computer. So keep in mind, at this point, like right now, this company has sent me well over $1,000 in audio hardware, like legit. And I've never bought any hardware. And I'm about to show you the one thing I bought, and it's hilarious. Is it even in here? No, it's not in here. I'll show you the box. I'll show you the box, and I'll tell you what was in it, and then you'll be like, ha 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 ha. Actually, is it in there? No. That's just a manual. I don't know why this needed a manual. Okay, so I use the little lavalier mics, right? And especially I use them when I do VR streaming because I love them, and it's hard. It's useful to have a mic attached to your face when you're streaming in VR. So I have that. I hot glued the magnet. So on the bottom of these, let's bring this in closer. Turn the brightness. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is the lavalier mic, right? And on the bottom is a little magnet. And so I hot glued the original magnet to my VR headset, right? So this one didn't have the magnet anymore. And I got this headset here, which was supposed to be like gonna be how I communicate with people while playing Marathon. And I was like, I want another magnet, but I don't want to pull the magnet off of the other mic. I want to. So I ordered magnets. All right, that's the one thing I bought. I bought the Maono branded magnets. That's the only thing I've ever bought. It was like $5, and all I've ever bought from these guys are fucking magnets. And I love these magnets. I got. Yeah, right. And look, it's all you can see the little bump. I don't know how well you can see it here. You can see like right there. That's the other magnet. I glued it to this so I can do this because I don't like the way the mic sounds on this headset. So I put another magnet on my headset so when I'm playing Marathon, I can use this mic because this is a good sounding mic. It's a good little mic. And I needed more magnets because I was running out of magnets. And I wanted the Maono magnets because I like the Maono logo and I like the Maono brand. It's very, very clever, right? The company likes it. They think it's funny as hell. But that's the only thing. I've only ever bought the magnets for these mics. This mic here isn't even out yet. It's with like a $500 mic. This is the equivalent of the SM7B. But it has like a whole bunch of really cool features in it. And I think the features are fucking incredible. But like, I didn't pay $800 for my interface to use this mic's features, right? I use them when I do like content live. Like if you see me like holding the mic in my hand, I'm 100% using all of the mic's features. But like, yeah, you know, I didn't pay for any of these mics. Like this is all they've all given me this stuff, and it's pretty rad. Like it's a little bit of a brag. Kind of a heavy brag. It's heavy on the brag, but I'm just like, I'm stoked. Like I'm super grateful that I've been given this opportunity to work with an audio company despite not being in music anymore. Like I'm still getting like some of the coolest audio gear I've ever had in my fucking life. Now I can show you the monitor because I got the light on now. Not the monitor, but so this is the new mixer that I got in. I got this specifically because the company is working on something new, and so they need the testers to be familiar with this for the next thing, which I can't go into detail about, but this is needed for the next thing. And so I'm learning how to use this with its software, and it's pretty cool, you know, because I can do this.
Great googly moogly, it's all gone to shit!
And I can also do this, and then a little bit of this.
Surprise,
motherfucker. And you know, as well as like controlling my my PS5 audio and shit, and it's just what I'm saying is just talk about things you love, and do so without the intention of like attracting. Like don't do things you like to do for the opportunity to be rewarded. Do things you love to do because you love to do them, because something like this might fall in your lap. Something like this where a company just sends you stuff. They trust you enough to send you thousands of dollars worth of hardware that you get to keep. Like, that's I'm so grateful. And you guys have been on this journey with me, and I'm grateful for you guys. And I'm so happy to be back streaming. I'm so happy to be here tonight. even though like the stream wasn't much, we spent like what 2.5 hours did chew deliveries. But I'm stoked about it. I'm stoked. I'm stoked to be streaming again. I'm stoked to be working on videos again. I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad that you're glad that I'm back, and I'm glad that I'm glad that you're glad that I'm glad that you're glad that I'm glad that you're glad that I'm back. I've always wanted to do that. But yeah, no, we got videos coming. I'll probably do a weekly thing where I do a yap, or something that I find on Twitter or TikTok pisses me off enough. Which, by the way, like I know, like there's moral reasons to not be on Twitter, and I recognize that you killer on Threads, but having spent an extended time on Twitter this past couple months, like Facebook's worse. Facebook is worse than Twitter in terms of like sheer fucking awful, horrible people, race, like all the isms and ists are way worse on Facebook. Facebook is a cesspool now. I mean, I guess it's always kind of been a cesspool, but like I know Twitter's the Nazi app, but it's where all the brands are, which is where I want to be. I want to be where the brands are because that's something that I'm like trying to make sure I'm prepared for. And Facebook is so terrible. Instagram has been doing really well though. Instagram's been doing like way better than TikTok and any other shorts platform for me. But anyways, I'm just kind of like talking because I missed you. I missed you guys so much. I got this cool camera. I'm so stoked about that. I gotta be ordering batteries soon. I'm gonna make my own battery pack for this thing, and then I gotta get a little DVR to you post and leave. Yeah, I'm only on Facebook this week because of the drama with the GCMA. I've been raising the flag on those motherfuckers since 2017. So it is so nice to see like their entire world just crumble, and like all the people are like, oh no, just because we're a member doesn't mean we're racist. And I'm like, yeah, actually, all the signs are there for them being like horrible racist people, and you guys are like choosing not to see it. Like, oh, we didn't see it. It's like, well, you're going to like, you're surfing the web with your eyes closed. Like, yeah, no, for real. These people are like, they're something special, man. They are. I'm glad to see the GCMA falling apart. And honestly, I hope it takes the whole scene with it, because then we can rebuild. We can rebuild in a way that's better for everybody and healthier for everybody. And we can safely create places and things that are safe for everybody and have the confidence to know that we're doing things better. Because as it stands right now, I don't want to play shows. I would fucking hate that. But if we got rid of all those bands in the GCMA who fucking suck, then I think we got some. I think we can start talking about playing shows again. But right now, no sir, I don't want to perform live right now. It is fucking horrible out there. You're braver than me, Kill. I'll tell you that much. You are braver than me. I wouldn't do it. But I guess the big difference between me and you is well, I mean, I guess I don't know for certain. My enemies have guns. Yours just want to cancel you online. As far as I know, at least. I don't fucking know. I know my ops have guns. And they like to beat on minorities. They threaten you in person. I don't think mine want to threaten me. I think they want to shoot me. I've been calling these motherfuckers racist for nearly 10 years now. 10 years I've been calling these motherfuckers racist. And all the other ists. Fuck them. I wish they'd all fucking die. Anyway. Let me go before I, yeah. Let me go before I give myself a fucking community guideline strike on YouTube and Twitter. Not Twitter. Twitch. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you so much, Kill. I appreciate your company. I missed you guys so much. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be back. Look, Instagram's gonna be the place to look. I don't post. I stopped posting anything related to any of this stuff, any of my stream stuff on Facebook, because it's a worthless fucking shithole. So if you want to get the latest updates, Instagram and Twitter are the best places to go. Blue Skies, look, man, I'm woke, right? I'm the motherfucking woker, right? Why so woke? You know, I'm the woker. But fucking Blue Sky is libbed up, man. It's like it's libbed up. Them motherfuckers out there like what 2010s woke still. They're like they ain't caught up. They are like the performative kind of woke, you know, where it's like everything's like lines and everything has to have hard lines and there's no nuance to anything. It's fucking weird. So I don't post. Yeah, it feels dead over there because like all the weird wokies like ran off like everyone worth of them. I was like on Blue Sky. Like I was posting multiple times a day on Blue. I had a blast on Blue Sky, and then the libs showed up and started libbing the place up. And now I don't post on Blue Sky anymore because can't have any nuanced conversation. If you talk about like what is it, mouthwashing over there, they think you no, not even just mouthwash. If you play a game or consume any media that has any depictions of anything negative, they see it as a like, oh, you're consuming it, you must like that, you endorse that thing. I'm like, that's not how it works, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Blue Sky is just, it's too lived up. I get like wanting to go over there to get away from the Nazi hellscape that is fucking Twitter, but like they're too lived up over there. And I'm woke as shit, man, but holy fuck. God damn. Anyway, Instagram, Twitter, if y'all want for updates on anything I'm doing, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm really at right now. TikTok is they get Instagram sloppy seconds. Anyway, I'll just keep yapping. You know, I'm doing it right now. I'm just yapping. I keep fucking moving. Keep fucking moving. And just to a new subject and just yapping about that subject. Anyway, thank you again for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the biddies, for sure. I am going to hit this button now. And I'm going to get off and go do other stuff. By other stuff, I mean probably take over for the baby. Because he's probably up, but I can't hear shit with these headphones in. So thank you again. I'll see you guys Friday, and I'll pop into your stream whenever y'all do so. You know that. I do a lot of lurking these days because it's just... It's hard to type with one hand, you know what I'm saying? Because they're holding the baby, not because I'm like, you know, jorking it. Anyway. Anyway, okay, I'm pressing end now. That's it. That's the stream.